If you are a Christian and you come across my content, you might feel disappointed, annoyed, and irritated why it seems that I am always picking on Christianity and on Christians and on Jesus. First of all, it's not really picking on that, but I focus on Christianity because that's what my life was. I was a Christian for 35 years, and Christianity at some point came up short and was failing me. And what I'm doing is examining my faith. I think that's even a scriptural verse in the Bible. Examine whether you be in the faith, or examining my faith. And I'm examining where Christianity, the Christian theology, and the Christian doctrine failed me. And yes, Christianity fails on every point. And as I'm working through it with my own intuition, with my own soul, the truth about it is becoming evident in my life. And I'm just talking about my life in comparison to my former Christian experience. And yes, I understand how that is unsettling to Christians and feels like I'm attacking their faith. It does trigger a person's insecurity, because if you placed your faith in something and you put your bets on it saving you from God or from hell or from the devil, of course you don't appreciate content that might erode your foundation, that might erode your security. I don't mean to plunge you into the deep waters without a life raft, but if you're truly honest, if you are truly ready to face your life in honesty and to face your beliefs in authenticity, you're going to have to make some corrections to your beliefs. And you're going to find the areas where theology is failing you. Until you do that, though, we pretty much operate on blind faith, and it is blind. It's not based in anything factual. It's an emotional, and it's a mental assent that we have made through the mind, that serves as a protective mechanism, right? We all have subconscious fears, and we want a solution to those fears. So we accept a belief, a doctrine, a teaching, instead of going within ourselves, within deep, and look at what it is we are afraid of and why we are afraid of, and why our mind has chosen this means of Christian belief to soothe these anxious fears. But what are these anxious fears really founded upon? What are they grounded in? Is that realistic? So this whole endeavor of mine in examining my life, that's all it is. I am examining my life and finding all the things in Christianity that no longer work. I'm sorry that is unsettling to you, but you can find your own anchor if you have the courage to connect with your own soul within yourself and work through your inner childhood issues, your fears, your traumas, and really understand what it is you are afraid of. And is that fear grounded in rational, reasonable logic? Okay. So no, I'm not just randomly picking on Christianity. This is the outcome of examining my life and what worked and what hasn't worked. So please don't be too dismayed.